So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Nicely measured pass. Greenwood. It's anyone's ball. Greenwood showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes pings it out wide, and he's cut it out. Very good battle there, terrific to watch. Fred plays it forward, it's Greenwood! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. It's come loose. Fred gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Greenwood was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward. Driving up, going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Werner. Good determined running there, but on back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Not offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. He's had that put on a plate. Maguire does well there, alert. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Greenwood. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! He scores! Germany are all square. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go...
Greenwood! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and his power is assured any goalkeeper's up against it.
Manchester United themselves into the lead. Greenwood. Rashford. Fred, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. McTominay drives it forward. He's off on a marauding... It's Rashford! And that would have been some goal.
Rashford certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Played it short. Brandt displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that.
Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
More pressure on the opposition goal.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hoists it forward. Decent looking ball. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kimmich goes looking. And here's Rashford. Rashford, and the shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's surging through. He's one-on-one! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
This to level it up. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Oh, good interception. First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now a chance to break. And here's Rashford. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rashford, and the finish! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And that's sprayed out wide. McTominay gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fred tries running with the ball at his feet. Fred needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Hits one! That was venomous. Kroos drives it forward, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Werner. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Werner, this could fall anywhere.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Greenwood. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. And the counter is on. Gnabry. This is promising. Goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Gnabry just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Pogba goes looking. Rashford, real chance! Ginter plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Shoots! That would have won it.
Pogba really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's not going to make it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Germany have it back and they can go again. Brandt, he's got away. Can he find Brandt? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. It's loose, who's getting there?
Germany have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fred, set up one goal so far. Kroos, determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. And time is up. Manchester United winners by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. It's Lukaku! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
They've played it short. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Fernandinho. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's Mahrez. Oh, it's opened up De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Lukaku. Fernandinho goes looking. Sterling. De Bruyne drives it forward. Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku has a goal!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Alderweireld gets it back. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. João Cancelo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ederson can hoist it clear. Gabriel Jesus. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Sterling. And it's Lukaku. Rodri battles to win it back. Gabriel Jesus. Breaks on here. And Sterling! Gabriel Jesus. In he goes again. And another time. Belgium emerge unscathed. They were right up against it.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Just the keeper to Lukaku! Rodri drives it forward. Witsel, ball's loose, who's getting there? Witzel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernandinho. And that's been won straight back. Lukaku. He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lukaku. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward.
Belgium really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Lukaku hits one! There it is!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Belgium take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's in! And right on half-time, that is telling! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
There's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Shapes to shoot! That has put a stop to that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Alderweireld goes looking. He's got through. Fernandinho drives it forward. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lukaku looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Room for it, shoots! And he's done it! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Gabriel Jesus tries leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Hoists it forward. Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Tielemans cuts it out. Driving on, he could shoot here. Rodri demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lukaku. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Ederson gets it away, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
That's not going to make it. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku gets flagged offside. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Tielemans plays it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Offside again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. Ruben Dias tries to get it forward quickly. And here's De Bruyne.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. It's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield it.
And the finish!
Belgium showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's played forward. Lukaku! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Forward it goes. De Bruyne. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, that is rather wayward. De Bruyne. Witsel into opposition territory.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.